Hi kids, hi everyone. Welcome back to the drawing and painting class once again kids. I hope everyone is good. Great kids, so it is really lovely that once again we are meeting for a new art session kids. So today just be ready to learn animation, okay kids. So I will be just teaching you how to do animation today, and we will be just learning the two frame animation today, and it is very simple and very interesting. Do you know kids, we are always drawing so many things every day, right? But what if these characters just come to life? So we can just bring life to our drawings, to our characters through the method of animation, okay kids. So you all might be seeing the movies, the cartoon movies in the television and in the internet. So do you know these movies are just made using drawing? Yes kids. So we just whatever cartoons we see in the movies, in the like YouTube channels and all, so those cartoons are just made using drawing. So it is really, animation is really very interesting process kids. I personally love animations, and if you know how to do animation, you can just try to experiment this method of animation using different cartoons, different types of characters and things, whatever you want, okay kids. So just focus well in this session of animation and just learn this new technique, okay kids. So I can see most of them are ready for this session. So best of luck to everyone kids. Please focus well and make these beautiful and lovely animated creatures, okay kids. So without wasting any more time, I will be shifting to my workstation. So here you can see kids, I will be just showing you some of my animations. So here I have just drawn two Humpty Dumpties, and I've just made a flying bird animation, okay. So let me just show you. So here in this is my first part of this animated artwork, and this is my second part, okay. So we just need to draw two parts, that is why it is called two frames, okay. So this is my first frame and this is my second frame, okay. So we are having here two parts. So here I have just made a waving Humpty Dumpty. So we will be just as I will first you can see it will be looking like this, okay. Then I will be just keeping my pencil inside. Just take a little bit of sellotape. We're just showing you kids how you can do this animation. So this is our first frame. Now in the second frame we will be just taking our pencil and we will be just rolling this pencil, this paper part like this, and then we will be just moving it like this and like this. So do you see Humpty's hand moving? Wow, so lovely. See kids? So this is how we can just do the animation. So you can see his eyeballs are also moving, his hand it is also moving. So this is how we will be just doing the animation. So here we have just made a Humpty who will be just putting his hat up and then down, okay. So it is also interesting. I will be just showing you the rest of the animations when we are drawing, okay kids. So let us start making the animations. So kids, for this session you can just take two gateway sheets, pencil, scale, eraser and sharpener, your black marker, and you can just take little bit of sketch pens, okay. So I'm just having different types of shades with me, okay. So you can just take any shades whatever you want. So I've just taken my sketch pens with me. Okay kids, so now let us start without wasting any more time. I will be just starting. So first of all, just take your A4 size sheet, just fold it like this, okay. Just fold it like this once. So you see kids, like this we just need to fold it like this, and now I will be just cutting off this part. Okay, just with the help of the scale only I will be just cutting of this part. So now I'm having two flaps like this, so we will be just drawing Humpty on this part on this part. Okay, so let us draw Humpty. So to draw Humpty, you can just take your like black marker or pencil first, just draw him. So we will be just drawing Humpty first over here. Okay, so first I will be just taking a little bit of cello tape and I will be just sticking off this part so that we can just draw Humpty well. If you are doing this activity on a paper, you can just take a board and just take a clip and just clip it on the board. Okay, so that is how you can easily draw him. Okay, so first part is this. Okay, here we will be drawing the first part. Okay, so what we see in the first part is Humpty's hand is just straight, right? And then in the second part you can see it is little bit towards the it is a diagonal line. You can see it is just little bit towards the left. Okay, so we will be just shifting this hand part little bit towards the right, towards the left. And kids, we need to draw the other hand just on the same place only, so that I will be just showing you how you can like draw on the same place. So first I will be just drawing a line over here. Right here I will be just drawing a line. Okay, and just on the top of this line I will be just drawing a oval shape. Okay, so let us draw an oval shape. Like this, we will be just drawing an oval shape. Okay, and then after drawing this oval shape I will be just making a curve right here like this. Okay, and then I will be just drawing another curve right here like this. Okay, and then I will be just making two lines over here, and I will be making a bow just behind this line. Then I will be drawing one hand over here like this, and then another hand I will be drawing over here like this. We'll be drawing another hand over here, and then I will be just drawing Humpty's legs. Okay, and now I will be just making Humpty's eyes and his smile. So let us draw his eyes. Like this, we will be just making the eyeballs at the top and we'll be making a cute smile. So this is how you can just draw Humpty's like face. So now I will be just coloring his band using the blue shade. I'm taking a little bit of yellow shade to color his shirt. You can use any shade, whatever you want, kids, to color Humpty. On the pants I used blue, and you can just make little bit of lines over here to make the wall. Okay, just little bit of lines you can just draw like this. And then as you have finished drawing the first part, then we need to draw the second part. So what will happen in the second part, kids? Like, do you see this hand? It will just shift towards little bit towards the left, and you need to draw the other part of the hand just in this portion, in this place only. Okay, so now I will be just showing you how you can draw the other part just in this place. So just bring this upper part over here like this. Okay, so you can just see, okay, you can just see this part on the upper part. Okay, because we have just drawn on a gateway sheet, and gateway sheets are usually very thin, so we can easily see this part on the top. So, and if you are unable to see this part, you can just take a torch light of your phone, and you can even keep this part on the torch light part. Okay, so first let me just see whether I can see draw it properly or not. If I face any problem, I will be taking the help of the torch light. Well, I can see all the parts very well now. So you just need to trace the first part, okay, on the second part. So I have just traced the first part, kids. I have not faced any difficulty tracing it without without the torchlight. So I have just drawn it as it is. Okay, I have just traced the first part over here. Now I will be just drawing the hand little bit towards the left side. So you can see, kids, here this hand is just drawn towards the left. Okay, so in the same portion, in the same place only, we need to draw. So we'll be just outlining it with my black marker now. In this part, I am making his eyeballs down. Again, I will be making his legs. Drawn a little bit more of walls over here. Again, I will be just using the same shade skills to color Humpty. We will be just using the same shades. Okay, I have colored his garment. Now next what we need to do, kids, we just need to take our pencils. We need to keep the pencil over here, and we will be just folding this part like this, again and again, again and again. Just fold it tightly, everyone, like this. And then just need to bring this part like this over here. Okay, so do you see this hand moving? Let me just fold it again a little bit more tightly. See, kids, like this we can just move. Humpty is waving his hand. You can see, kids, how lovely he looks. You can see. Okay, so this is how we can just animate this waving Humpty. Okay, kids? So please finish, everyone, the first part and the second part. Now I will be just moving on to my second animation. Okay, so let me just take my another sheet over here. And the other sample I will be showing you, that is really a more cuter Humpty. So in the first part we have just drawn Humpty has just kept his hat on his head, and on the second part he will be just picking up his hat on the top. Okay, and his legs are also moving, you see kids. So very cute figure which we will be drawing now. So there is the first part. So let us just draw the first part. Once again I will be just taking my black marker and I will be drawing the first part over here. Okay, so you just need to draw a simple oval shape. So let us just draw. This is my oval shape. I will be making a curve over here and then another curve over here. Okay, then I will be just making a hat on his head. Here we are drawing his first hand, and now I will be just drawing his another hand. I will be drawing the legs. Okay, and then I will be just drawing eyes. Let's make two small little oval shapes, make the eyeballs and a cute smile. So this is the first part of our Humpty's drawing. Let me just fill a little bit of colors. We'll be just coloring his pant with red. His hat will be also colored red. You can just make some polka dots on his shirt. Okay, so like this you can just finish the first drawing the first part. Now I will be just drawing the second part. Okay, so let us draw the second part. So to draw the second part, once again I will be just bringing the first part onto this second part. The second part we will be just bringing on the first part like this. Okay, so once again I can just see the outlines. You will not be able to see, but I can see it well. So I will be once again tracing it with the help of my pencil. So as it is, we need to draw. I will be just taking little bit of help of my torch light. So like this, you just need to bring the torchlight and you just need to keep the paper on the paper like this. Okay, so like this, you can just see the outlines of the first image very easily and properly. Okay, kids. So just see it nicely, that just see it properly. I don't know whether you are able to see or not, but I can see very well. We're just tracing. So you can see kids the second part. Just see properly the image of the second part, how I have drawn. It is very important to see the changes what I have done in the second part. So in the second part, what I have drawn, we have just pulled up Humpty's hat. So we will be just drawing the hands like this, the way we have drawn here. And just drawing the hands where Humpty has just kept his hat up. This hand is same, okay, so we will be just drawing the previous outline only, and the legs are changing, so I will be just drawing the legs like this only. Eyeballs I am making. Eyes I have made, okay, so I have just copied well, I have just traced well this first part. So you just need to trace exactly the way it like looks in the first part, okay. So you can see the second part now. I will be just now outlining the second part kids. So I have just tried to properly trace the first part. Which is erasing the pencil lines which I can see here. Again I will be just coloring the way I have just colored before, using the same shades. Red on the pant and some small little polka dots on his shirt. This cap I have used red. Okay, so we have just finished our drawing and coloring. Now again I will be just keeping my pencil over here and will be just folding it again and again. Just keep this very tight, okay. See the animation. So do you see how Humpty is keeping his like cap again and again? You can also see his legs moving. Okay, so this is how we will be just finishing our animation, okay. So in the first Humpty which I have made, I have just used different shades, you can see kids, okay. And this is how also you can just finish the coloring if you want, using different shades. Okay, so let us now move on to our third animation. So for that I will be just taking once again this sheet. I will be just dividing it again into two parts. I will be just folding it once again like this, kids. Okay, so this is my first part and this is my second part. Okay, so let me just take the sample and show you the sample again. So you just see very well in this bird animation we have just shown the bird flying. So like this we can just animate the flying bird. So this is our second part, this is our first part and this is our second part. Okay, so let us draw first the this part, this first one. So we're just taking my sketch pen and we'll be drawing. First the head of this bird, the beak, like this you can just make a curve and draw the feathers just towards the downward portion. Okay, like this, just draw the feathers towards the down portion and then you can just make another curve over here and then we will be drawing this another feather. Okay, like this we have just drawn the another feather. And then I will be just making the tail of this bird. And his two eyes. Okay, like this. I'll be just coloring the beak using my orange shade. Okay, so this is how our first part will be looking. Okay, now let me just show you the second part. So in the second part the bird is keeping her wings towards the top. Okay, so we will be just tracing this part over here. Let me just take my So I'm just tracing the first part with the help of my torch light kits. Just trying to trace as it is. So I've just finished with the tracing part. Okay, I will be just outlining. I'm just making the feathers towards the upper direction. These are the legs of this bird. And I will be just coloring the beak. So we have just finished making this bird. Now once again I will be just putting the pencil over here. You see the wings of this bird. It is just like this bird is now just flying. You can see, kids. Wow, the bird is flying now. You see, kids? So this is how we can just finish with our animation. I hope you all had lots of fun in this session of animation. I am sure that it might be a very new session for each one of you. So just try it out, kids, and you will surely love it. Just follow the steps well and you will be able to animate your characters. The most important thing for animation is you need to trace the first part of the creature exactly same on the second part. Okay, kids? So that is how you can just make little bit of changes and your character can just come to life. Okay, kids? So like the tip of the day, today's tip of the day is, as you can see that we have drawn the oval shape 3 times, right? So it is very important for you all to first practice the oval shape at least 5 to 6 times on a rough notebook, and then you can just proceed towards drawing the characters. Okay, kids? So just focus well on creating more better artworks, kids, and you can just upload your images in the yellow class portal. Okay, kids? So you can just try it out. You can just have fun learning this new like technique of animation, kids. So we will be meeting each other in the next class with another new technique, with another beautiful and lovely artwork. Okay, kids? Till then, please keep on drawing and keep on practicing your artworks. Okay, kids? So bye, kids. Bye, everyone.